Hey guys, this is Shadrow
and Fertro,
and this is the 6th episode of Season 4 of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, called Power Ponies.
Yes, yeah. It's like Power Rangers, but it's not.
I thought there was more to that, but apparently not.
Nope.
Just say it's like Power Rangers, but not.
Nope, it's like it, but it's... Okay.
I like how the Maniac is basically just outright the Joker. Like, I don't know the Joker's origin story, but I think at least one of the reportedly many origin stories for the Joker is something involving him falling in a vat of bullshit in a factory somewhere.
Vat of bullshit in a factory. Literally bullshit.
He becomes the masked, like, some... what do you call him? Like, matador. The masked matador.
Oh, yes.
Because it's bullshit.
Ah! Oh my god, you're bad.
I like how Twilight is surprisingly awake for the time that she just woke up.
I know, right?
Like, that's always the weird thing, is a character wakes up in a show, and they're just sort of like, well, I'm awake now, whereas in real life you'd wake up and be like,
What the fuck are you doing?
You'd be like, what is that? There's an ow, my eyes. Like, you wouldn't be just like, I'm speaking like a normal person now.
You don't understand words when you're sleepy. You're like, what is that talking about a giraffe?
It's like when my alarm goes off and we try and listen to the lyrics and it just sort of jumbles together.
So it's just walking down the street. There's a giraffe in the car and it's
hello. Yeah, now we're running out of things to say.
Well, no, it's just gonna be like, not funny.
So,
yeah.
A lot of people didn't enjoy this episode because, despite it being called Power Ponies, it's majoritively, or primarily would be the correct word, a Spike episode.
Yes.
Which I can see why people would be annoyed, especially with like all the advertising that was going on beforehand, where it's like, oh look, it's the Power Ponies and they're doing power things. So it's like, oh. It's not, it's humdrum.
No, who cares about humdrum?
Whenever I see Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy up the top there, just like pulling the drape, I'm just like, drapes.
It's like, we're helping!
Yay!
Yeah, and then
I'm like fucking humdrum over here.
No, what is he fucking doing?
This was written by 3 different people, like holy crap.
Jesus Christ. Surely they could have done better with 3 people.
Sometimes too many cooks spoil the broth. Or
True.
Whatever the
True, that's how I feel about porn. So.
Oh god.
Sorry.
I feel like, because so many times other people are like, I want to help and I feel guilty because I can't help, and yet with me I'm like, can I help? And they're like, no. I'm like, okay. Like, I just go off and like don't even try to help from that point on. Until someone like asks for help.
I'm kind of like that. God, her neck is long there. It looks really long.
Yeah, I think she's like actually gotten taller for the whole alicorn process.
Oh.
They make a joke about it in a one of the later episodes at some point, which is like, I'm not that tall or whatever. But I think she literally is like an inch taller than she used to be.
Ooh.
It's like, oh snap, a whole inch.
That makes, yep, bucket head.
Oh, fucking, now it's like, doodle. I was like, what's a Buckethead song? Just that one Buckethead song that I know, and that's it.
Power Ponies.
I like how he's just like, fucking humdrum, what a useless character. Like me, but I'm sad because it's not me, but I am me. Existential crises.
It's a squiggle. Don't read it.
Yeah, it's literally 3 lines. Just
yeah. Shut up, Jimmy. How British?
There is a question. What kind of biscuits are they breaking for?
Well, seeing as she's British, I would imagine she's talking, or kind of British, I'd imagine she's talking crackers.
Basically, whenever someone says tea and biscuits, they're like referring to crackers, whatever. Crackers. Krakens.
Or like little...
Release the crackers!
Yes. Or like little... What does that even mean? Graham crackers. The other... Kind of... fuck it. I don't know. I know what I mean in my head.
I don't.
Do you know those little square Sayo biscuits? They're kind of square and rectangles and... They're kind of grainy ones.
They're like more cookie-ish. Or
No.
I don't know. Fucking not important.
No. Fuck it. Anyway, they're being sucked in. Surely you could grab a better thing than some hair, Applejack.
It's always the hair that she grabs.
I know.
She's just like, I'm gonna grab your tail, and that's not gonna hurt like a bitch.
No. And hair doesn't come out or anything.
No. I love how the cover is just like, I'm the villain. It's-
Oh.
and he's very like immediately aware of your situation. It's like, oh my god, I'm in Metropolis.
This is the only possible explanation.
I couldn't be just in like Manhattan or something.
New personas, Ponies.
So did someone say persona?
What's that about? What are you saying about my persona?
Oh, you.
Saddle Ranger.
So I'm trying. That's the Hulk, Robin, Wonder Woman. I guess Rainbow Dash is like Storm, basically. Rarity's Green Lantern, I guess.
It was purple and pink
Yeah,
lantern.
the purple Fabulous Lantern. And Flash, and I have no idea what Twilight is.
Magic.
Just
generic.
magic, and she is the quintessential superhero.
She is just generic magic man lady.
Magic Man Lady.
Did she just call us
I do love the Maniac. Yeah, Maniac. I keep on like having to think about what her name is for a moment. I like Maniac's laugh, which is like.
That's exactly how it sounds.
Yeah, just like that sort of like many little giggles amongst loud cackles.
Good,
Oh, you're
guy.
so clever. So she's basically a mix of Joker and Dr. Octopus, I guess.
I
'cause
suppose,
of, like,
yeah.
the hair. That's like it.
She's like Dr. Octopus. No, wait. No, Dr. Octopus 8. No! She's like Dr. 25-opus.
Yes,
got, like-
Dr. 25. I think it's like Dr. Octopus.
I know,
Oh,
like-
really? I wonder what Oct stands
No.
for. Applejack is the best lassoer in the world.
Yay. Smooth.
Good. I don't even know how that happens.
For the great, fuck, I don't
It's
know.
already wrapped around the pole, and
little
she
bit.
flies towards it, and it's just like, well, now I'm underneath it all of a sudden.
Yeah, makes perfect sense. Comic book physics.
Comic book physics. There you go.
Power beams from your horn.
See, it's not just cartoon physics; it's comic book physics.
Exactly, it's cartoon comic book physics.
Yeah. Oh. Like I was just—that's all that comes
Yeah.
from that. It's just like, and then it just cuts to the
It's like,
next scene.
oh boy, that's never happened before. Ooh. Sorry about that. Guess I got a bit excited there.
I love how all the Maniac is doing is just throwing bits of
Yeah.
debris at them.
You might as well. Just
not
throw
like-
a cart and a letterbox and
She's not like, I'm just gonna leave now because obviously these guys are too inexperienced to actually take me on.
yeah. No, that seems a bit excessive.
And that's the weird thing is that she's basically Storm, but Storm had like innate powers, whereas she relies on like a little trinket of sorts. So I don't know if there's an equivalent where it's like I have this thing that controls the weather or whatever.
I know. Fuck.
In superhero.
Let's get some lore going on here.
Yeah.
The amulet does it, but it has to be bestowed on one person.
Oh, so it's like Green Lantern again.
Yeah,
It's
so so.
you are chosen to use the lightning.
Yeah, let's just say
necklace.
that.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
So this is pretty comic booky.
It seems that like half of the Power Ponies rely on items to do anything, rather than having innate superpowers.
Well, why not?
Like she's got her like lantern bracelets of fabulosity. Get it? Fabulosity.
Shut the fuck up.
No, that's awesome. And just completely goes by her. Just like, well, I'm not. I cartoon comic physics. I can't get sucked into that. And it's just Applejack's in the background this whole time.
Help.
She's like, help that piss. Piss.
But I really must be going.
She doesn't even really have an expression. She's just like,
Please help.
I'm wriggling.
Spike, you idiot!
God damn it. Maybe if you didn't wear a fucking cape all the time.
Why, thank you, Humdrum.
And she says that as if she, like, forgot it, and
Yeah.
then he alerted her to its presence. But no, he took it from her, and then alerted her to its presence.
Yes.
Oh no.
Idiot.
Yes. So here's the cape sword again. Just never wear capes. If Incredibles has taught us one thing, it's capes are a bad idea.
Yes. Because, yeah, you get people stuck in jet engines and tornadoes. Fucking yeah, man.
I need to look at them all again, but I'm pretty sure Spike is actually the only one wearing a cape.
I think he is, yeah.
No, I can tell Applejack isn't wearing one because she's actually on screen to look at right now.
She's got like a bandana.
Yeah, and little horseshoe thingies.
And like a weird thing around her tail. Nope, no more cape.
Yeah, none of the rest of them have capes. So Spike is literally the bad choice in costume design.
Well, I wouldn't have him around. He's obviously an idiot. Just say we're retiring, and then you know, so just don't invite him to future meetings.
We're not. It's like when they're trying to like make a new group of like a Skype group or whatever. Just like we're going to have like a one-off call over here.
Yeah.
So it's like don't worry, we're not excluding you. I like how literally she points out that he has a cape as like the defining moment of him supposed to have superpowers or whatever, and yet he's the only one with a cape. So if anything, it's like the other way around where they're not wearing capes, so but they have superpowers.
So if he takes off his cape, he'll have superpowers.
Yeah, so that's the rules of the comic cartoon world, is if you're wearing a cape, you don't have superpowers.
Fucking sweet.
It's just like adding to the lore, man. Gonna have a whole encyclopedia of Power Ponies lore by the end of this.
Fuck! Also, walking towards camera a little bit late. I say a little bit, I mean very late.
Like a whole 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Here's the plan. Rarity,
Yumi and... I wonder what their plan was actually going to be. Just like,
look
through the window.
Yes. No!
Like
everything.
She just yells at the sign. Just like, come out! Nah.
What are you doing in that sign? I see you in there.
I see you
I see
your hair.
I see your static movements.
You're applying shampoo like there's no tomorrow. What's wrong with you?
Oh, I have bubbles. That was shit, don't lie.
This wasn't a catchphrase, that was just a statement. So we've got a power pony. No. I love how like the comic book lines just like stop when he stops and then immediately start up again. Bam.
Grinding his face across the pavement.
So she has actual power based on like not needing an item or anything like that.
And he's obviously incapacitated now.
Yeah. She has to find the most fabulous ways to dispose of her enemies, doesn't she?
Of course.
Boing. Ah, dead.
So love a functional accessory.
Unlike every other accessory.
Oh yeah, exactly. It's what Oscar Wilde said. Fashion is a form of ugliness so intolerable that it has to be changed every 6 months. Paraphrasing, but whatever.
Quotes.
Yes. You just go like, I got another quote.
One of the incapacitated bad guys just then, he was literally just like in a pile of snow shivering. Like he wasn't covered in snow, he was just sitting in the snow going like, I'm cold.
It's perfect.
Good. I'm glad that we could just like turn the AC on and incapacitate you all.
Yes.
See, look at him, he's right there. He's like, I'm cold.
Dead.
I love how it makes like the sort of
ding
ding ding ding noise when they freeze up.
I think they just said, you know what? We just charge.
Yeah. So we're very smart when it comes to like defeating people. Is just run at them and hope that they stop attacking.
Yeah. It's like, I mean, fucking goddamn it.
He was like, I did so well.
Fluttershy, please, just a little anger.
Well, I'm not so much angry as I'm concerned.
That's the thing. You can't really like call upon anger like that.
No.
Because like if all of your friends were like frozen like that, you wouldn't just be like, grr, I am angry. You'd be like, oh no, or whatever. Like more worried than angry, I guess.
I can make myself angry, not on
You
purpose.
just pull like Angry Birds or something out. It's like, God damn it! grr."
Flappy Bird.
Sorry, I meant Flappy Bird. Durr. I'm good at the language.
You are good at the mobile games.
Dark Souls.
Yes. Or Dark Souls.
Just imagine mobile Dark Souls. Just pull that out, you like die, and you're like, damn it, now I am the Hulk.
It's this. Hang on, boss fight. Yeah, I did it.
That would be an interesting sort of thing where it's like in every other context of fights and stuff like that, they're useless because they're always on the phone. But then whenever they're called upon to be angry, they've like messed up on the phone. They're something like the most useful ally because they're just like wrecking shit. Oh.
He's got an important job. What's he reading the newspaper? The newspaper's not interesting.
So he should be reading a comic book.
Yeah, he should. Yeah.
I like how it's just like random neon colors for the shampoo vats.
Yeah, man. My shampoo's random neon colors,
Yeah.
mainly because it's actually radioactive.
Radioactive shampoo.
Yes. Even if radioactive things usually aren't bright green, but we'll ignore that
It's just-
for comic books.
yeah, it's cartoon comic book.
Yeah,
land.
yeah. It's like I wash my hair with raw uranium.
Yeah, just
I'm
like
not
a
kidding.
rock.
Yeah.
Yes.
Here's a fun fact for you: raw uranium, like a chunk, probably that'll the palm of your hand size.
Yeah.
It's about as radioactive as about like half a dozen bananas.
So you could just like.
You can carry it around. And you
I was about to say like, wait, is half a dozen bananas bad? Because
Well-
like I hadn't thought far enough in my head that people grab like fucking 2 dozen bananas sometimes. And it's like, oh, you know, they hang around
Yeah.
in banana plantations where there's just fucking bananas everywhere. It's like, of course it's not like deadly radioactive.
you just walk.
I have banana poisoning.
Just every time you go to get some bananas from the shop, you have to put on a big hazmat suit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Got like this big banana symbol on the front so people know why you're there. It's like, give me the bananas.
All right.
Just like, he's not in a hazmat suit at all, so he just hands you like 3 bunches of bananas.
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 You've turned to America.
I can't help, I can't.
Yeah, you got a banana.
Banana.
Banana. Americans.
Amazing how long we can talk about bananas and not get bored about
Banana.
it. Banana. I like how the cannon is just a gigantic hairdryer.
Yeah, well, it makes sense.
It's like, how do you fire from that? You should just blow them to the back of the cage and be like, whoops, that's not a cannon. We have to spend the next 3 months developing a new cannon.
Yeah, this one, it's a hair straightener.
Oh.
See, it does heat. Yeah. Also, I like the way when you said the cannon is a hairdryer, I thought you actually meant cannon with one N. As in, like,
The cannon is a hairdryer.
it was like, what the fuck are you? Oh,
It's
right.
like it's a huge metaphor. I just love that. I'm like, ha 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 ha!
Oh.
Oh, feck. Love how, besides like the occasional lackey like that guy,
Yeah.
they're basically all these guys.
Yeah, Oompa Loompas.
Yeah.
Oompa Loompa.
And it's like to
Dunkin'
Hammer
darn
home.
guards.
shut the hell up. I love to hammer home like the Joker reference. They're all green haired with.
Stripies.
I don't know if Stripies was a Joker thing or not,
I
but
think he had kind of pinstripe.
yeah,
vertical,
he usually
but-
just has like a big purple suit with like
Yeah.
a green tie or whatever. So I don't know. God damn it.
They're just knocked out after that.
That's not how you play tag, Pinky. When you tag someone, they then go and tag someone else.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to fucking tag 15 people
No.
unless it's like that game where like there's one person who's an octopus in the middle or whatever, and they all have to run
yeah.
across the field. In which case, then they tag whoever they want,
Yeah.
or fruit salad or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah, got it on the nose. It changes names depending wherever the hell you are.
Yeah, depending on the school.
I was really shit at that.
That game specific.
Yeah.
I like because she started roller skating.
Ah.
Her just ice skating on screen. So I was like,
I'm shit at ice skating too. I've been ice
Yeah.
skating once.
I used to go every now and then I fell on my ass and it hurt, and I didn't go ever again. It's just-
I went once because somebody had a party there. I was like, "Fucking, let's do this shit."
Yeah.
I went around, I think, 3 times in the whole 2 hours. So
basically, yeah, just like, yeah.
and I fell on my ass and whacked my head. It was alright, but it's like, ow, that's cold and hurty.
Basically.
Under control.
Fluttershy, we need you. You have to power up.
Yeah, power up.
Power Pony up. I'm like, shut up, Spike. It's like the one who says that is Applejack. She's like, shut up, Spike. That's a stupid catchphrase.
Just made.
just she doesn't get angry, she just gets horrified, just like gore, she starts vomiting everywhere.
A teensy little
They're all for a moment there I thought that was like a lazy animation in the background because they're all just standing there. I was like, oh wait, no, they were all frozen by the big can thing. Can.
What makes you think you
She's getting all veiny like a penis.
Oh my god. Listen, my penis isn't that veiny, I must say. Not that veiny.
That's because it's not that big.
That's what you think. It's like my have you noticed how one of my legs is a lot thicker than the other? Basically, it's taped down the side.
I thought it was like that was like the penis. It's like, where's your other leg then?
It's like, I was born with one.
Yeah, so you walk on your penis.
Sure
as
do.
a substitute leg. Oh. Yeah, I never know how this sort of thing, like even in the Hulk, I don't know how it works when they've like gone angry and they calm down, but they're still the Hulk, whatever. Like, is it they go the Hulk for a period of time and it doesn't matter if they're still angry at that point or not, or what?
No idea, man.
Because there's always, like, in both the Hulk movies, he'd, like, turn into the Hulk and be like, oh, I'm destroying shit! And then they'd have, like, this big emotional moment or whatever with the love interest where he's just like, I'm depressed that I'm the Hulk. And she's like, there. And it's like, why are you still the Hulk?
And then it's in the Avengers, he goes, doof, and punches him.
Yeah, just do. Yes. So I don't get how... I guess it must be a time thing where it's like when he activates Hulk, he's like stuck in it for 12 hours or something like that. Because every time he deactivates, he's like been unconscious for a while.
True.
Or something. I don't know. I'm not well versed in a lot of comic
You're an alien?
stuff.
No. Well, son, you have a condition.
Yes, you have a condition. Fucking... I mean, I wouldn't get that if I hadn't seen the movie recently, because like I went and rewatched it because I found out we had it on DVD.
Oh.
Talking about the Avengers, by the way, in case you don't know what we're talking about.
Seriously, if you're in the Avengers, go and see it.
Do you think they'll try and make a Justice League movie, or do you think they've basically fucked that up with the Superman and Batman movies they've been making?
They'll probably try. Completely different canon and everything else. They're just like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Make a new one.
We said this before again as well, when the comic disappears, it's like, if you read that little thing at the end of the comic, then basically that comic is not collectible. You can only collect it if you read up until it's a big white page and then just slam it shut. Like, no, I'm not going in the comic world.
Or if he's saying like he kind of borrowed it, I thought he said.
Yeah.
So he can't return it. He's gonna get a big bill.
Yeah.
For the fucking book. Fucking idiot, Spike. Jesus Christ.